Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy BLS here, and I'm bringing you another video. We're back on Black Ops 2 today. I really didn't check. I haven't checked the video that went up yesterday in a while. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If not, make sure you go check it out. We're on day 2. I'm not gonna count all these days that we're gonna go for this little whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that thing. This upload streak that I'm going to do. Basically today, I mentioned it in yesterday's video, I'm going to talk about my 2016 goals. Now, I know it's in the middle of April. I understand that. You don't have to tell me. And people usually do this on New Year's. They're like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Like their New Year's resolution. And it's basically just a goal or something you're going to change about yourself throughout that year. Well, this is in the middle of April. And I'm going to just basically just tell you my goals between April and December. So these are like my goals for YouTube. I feel like it's good to set goals. It's just because it gives you something to reach towards, and you know, once you achieve those, you can set new goals, and it's just you just keep bettering and bettering and bettering yourself. If is bettering even a word? I don't think it is. We had a little bit of an issue today. You guys know I bought a face scuff, and the face scuff lasted me about 3 months. The sprint button is broken on it. I could sit it back in, but I can just go buy a new controller for it. I think I can just go buy a new controller for cheaper than it would be to send the scuff back in, have them fix that. And you know, I like the scuff. It's like the best controller that I've ever had, but it just sucks that it just sits there. It's literally sitting right here. I'm looking at it right now. Just sits there and just does nothing. This is the controller that I've been using since Phase 5 probably, and I didn't play with it for so long that the buttons end up sticking. So I'm playing with this one, and if you can see, it's got 2 holes in the back. Okay, and the sprint button doesn't really work on this one either, which, you know, I have about 8 controllers, and half of them, actually all of them, are now broken in some type of way. So this one that I'm using now, the sprint button's broke on it, but it's not as bad as the face scuff controller. Like, so I'm just have to stick it out until I can actually get something to repair my other one with. So what we're talking about is my goals for 2016. They're pretty lit. Let me tell you, they're pretty lit. Somewhat achievable, but somewhat not achievable. It just kind of depends on, you know, how well I grow and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's all up to you. It's really up to you guys. Like, I'm gonna be putting out the content. It kind of is up to me about putting up good content, because I know a lot of YouTubers now, I can't even stand to watch their videos, and I'm not gonna call out names, and some of them are big, some of them are not, and some of them I've just, you know, just seen on like Scarce's videos that, you know, they got popular or something. So I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. So let's talk about my first goal. My first goal of 2016, which I think is very achievable, guys, especially with your guys' help. I knew I didn't have a secondary. Why did I pull out my knife? Anyways, my first goal is hit 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. I think that's very achievable. Seriously, I have 35,000. I need 15,000 more. Yeah, it's a lot. And I'll have to do something like a recruitment challenge, or get noticed by someone big, or, you know, get shouted out by someone big. I don't think just my videos by themselves will just grow that large to get 15,000 extra subscribers. If they did, you know, that's sick. That's sick if they did. But my first goal is to hit 50K on YouTube. Like I said, I think that's pretty achievable. You know, I'm more than halfway there. So, you know, I think we could do this. So if this is the first video you ever watched on my channel, make sure you hit that sub button. Make sure you go watch some of my older videos. You know, before I kind of took a break, I was making like really good content. A lot of people know me from Phase, you know, knew about me from the Phase Top 20, which, like, I'm gonna say 90% of the people subscribed to me from Phase 5, which I literally cannot thank Phase enough, because they're the reasons that I'm like that. 50K is the first goal. Like I said, pretty achievable. Alright, so let's talk about my second goal. It's not really YouTube related, but it is something that I've wanted to do for a long time. If I would have won the Phase 5, this goal would have been checked off a long time ago. It is go to an MLG event. I just wanted to go to an MLG event, meet all the people, you know, mainly FaZe members that I've talked to or watched their videos a lot. You know, I've talked to a lot of FaZe members, especially back in the day when I was in Phase 5. You know, I've talked to Rain, Blue, Good, Jets, iPod, you know, Rug, Jinx. I've talked to a lot of FaZe members, so I think it'd be really cool to finally, you know, meet them, and, you know, maybe they'll recognize me, maybe they won't. I doubt they will, but that's okay. You know, I really don't expect them to, you know, recognize me at all. The third one I could have achieved about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I wish I would have done it, is go to the FaZe house. I've really wanted to go to the FaZe house. I was actually in Pennsylvania / New Jersey. I was like right on the border. It's where my family is, and it was about an hour and a half away from the FaZe house, and I didn't really have a like form of, that's why I was playing so bad. I was on 8 sensitivity. I really didn't have a form of transportation to the FaZe house, so I couldn't go. So, you know, I just decided I'd spend time with family, yada yada. Man, I gotta get used to this sensitivity again. The third goal I'd have to have is, what is this guy doing? Oh my gosh, he what was he doing? He just randomly came back when he seen me. But the third goal I would have to set for myself is join a team as a content creator. You guys know I'm not much of a player. I don't hit a lot of crazy clips like some people do. You know, there's some people out there that can just, you know, bang out some crazy clips. And, you know, I used to be able to hit clips daily. Red, maybe something like that. I think that's a little, you know, that's a little high stakes for me. I don't think I could join Red. Maybe, I don't know. You know, anything can happen. Literally, anything can happen. Like, you never know. And I'm going to have to say my final goal, which is about everybody in the community's goal, is to join FaZe. I don't think I'm ruled out. You know, I did take a break. I got to, you know, show them that I'm willing to work and, you know, put in the time and the effort to make something out of YouTube. A lot of my fans think that I actually still have a shot to join FaZe. And, you know, I think that's pretty cool that a lot of people who actually watch FaZe members still think that I you know, have a chance to join FaZe. I think that's pretty cool, to be honest. And, you know, they say my videos are more enjoyable. That's just an opinion. And I'm not, when I say more, you know, more enjoyable, I'm not saying than everybody. I'm just saying some FaZe members. But some FaZe members, oh gosh, some FaZe members just don't create content. Maybe they're clip hitters, or, wow, that is a horrible word, clip hitters. That's a horrible word. I know a lot of people have their odds against me on joining FaZe. Like, if you set your mind to thinking that you're not going to actually make or do something, you're not going to do it. Seriously. Like, if you say, like you got to put in the time and effort, and you got to believe that you're actually going to do it, and that is your best chances of actually achieving anything. Like say you're taking a test, right? If you don't study, or, you know, you don't put in the time and effort to, you know, learn the actual, like, learn the lesson, or, you know, the chapter or whatever, if you don't take that time to actually do that, the odds are against you that you're not going to do good on the test. So if I go into it thinking, oh, I'm not going to join FaZe, oh, I'm not going to hit 50K, oh, I'm not going to, you know, join a team as a content creator, oh, I'm not going to do this, then I'm probably not going to do it. That's just the dead honest truth. Now, if I go into the mindset thinking, I mean, if I'm thinking, you know, all you got to do, Brad, is just work hard, prove and show them that you can actually do this, and, you know, maybe something will happen. But if I'm just sitting around not doing anything and just thinking that, you know, negatively about everything, then it's not going to work out. If you learn one thing from this video, just learn what I just said. You know, just take into consideration that if you don't have the mindset to do it, you're not going to do it. Seriously. What the hell was he? Oh, Jesus. So, like, literally, guys, like, I'm going to bust ass. Going to try to prove myself. I think I can do it. Seriously, I think I can do it. I think with your guys' help and your support, I think it's possible. Seriously, we can get back in this game like nothing. Did you guys watch the Villanova and UNC game? Okay, now that's a perfect example. Everybody had UNC winning that game. Not everybody, but majority of people had UNC winning that game. I wasn't voting for UNC, but I just thought that they were going to win. I didn't really watch any Villanova games, but I was just thinking, UNC has this wrapped up. They've been destroying every team in the tournament. And next thing you know, Villanova had the mindset to win the game, and they end up winning. Like, simple as that. It just takes a lot of dedication, hard work, dedication, like a good mindset about everything, and you can do it, seriously. And I plan to work as hard as I was when I was in Phase 5, or, during the Phase 5, whatever it was. I plan to work as hard, if not harder, towards my YouTube. And I'm seriously telling you guys, if you guys believe in me and you guys believe that I can actually, do this, like, I have a good fan base having my back, and, I'm making some noise in the community, I can definitely do this. Like, the fuck was I doing, dude? So, literally, if you guys, like, put all your, effort, come and watch every video, I'm not even saying, like, all you need to do is we just need to focus on those goals. Hitting 50K, joining a team as a content creator, that will help me out a tremendous amount. And then, maybe like, when I start growing more, go to an MLG event, go to the FaZe house, join FaZe. Like, it is all possible. Like, I believe it. My friends believe it. Like, my buddy Jared, he was like, Brad, why did you quit doing YouTube? Like, seriously, like, nobody around here, he's talking about my town, nobody in our town has goals. Nobody sets goals. Everybody just follows the crowd, they follow the pack, they go to the school, they go to the same school their friends do, even though their major isn't there, they do what their parents are doing, and, none of this stuff that I'm doing, nobody around here does it. The closest person, literally, I think is Nuda. Nuda lives about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from me. But seriously, guys, you believe in it. I believe in it. It can happen. Seriously. We got a plan. All we have to do is just stick to it, and something will happen. Seriously. Now, I'll tell you guys right now, I most certainly do not have the skill to make it as a player. I can hit clips. They're decent clips. I can hit clips. I can hit trick shots. I'm more of a sniper. But, there's a lot more people out there who are better than me as far as playing. They didn't take a break for like 6 months. Taking that break did affect me a lot. I can tell because I don't hit near as many shots as I used to. Like, I could come around here and I could go hit like 80% of my shots, and my I don't know, it's just weird. Like, but as far as a content creator, I think I could do it as a content creator. Honestly, I think I can. Just because, I don't know, I just feel like the reason I made the top 20 was because I was a good content creator. That's my opinion. I don't know if that's your guys' opinion. I hit some pretty good clips, not amazing, but I feel like as a content creator, I'm pretty up there. Oh, man. Alright, guys, real quick before I end the video, I'm going to show you something that actually hit. This was my first legitimate game back on Black Ops 2. I was going to put it in yesterday's video, but I just completely forgot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip through all this, and I'm going to show you the shot that I hit. Literally, like, first game back with the buttons. Like, the buttons were stuck on the controller, so it's going to be, just check it out. Hold on. First game back on, I swear. And it was pretty distant. It's not too bad. Let's check it out, okay? Here we go. We're looking for a guy. We see a guy come out all the way over there by the rock. Bang. Dinged him. First game back on. Let's watch the kill cam. Let's watch it together. Ha! Gotcha! You guys just sit there waiting for a kill cam. I knew you were. Alright, guys, so I'm going to end this video. What I want from you guys is I want you guys to comment down below. Let me know what your opinions are on some of the things that I said in today's video. Also, let's drop a like on this video if you guys wouldn't mind. It'd really help me out. let's try to get 100 likes. You know, we're keeping it going. I'm telling you guys, if you want to jump on this wagon, and you know, it's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you drop a like. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to hit that 50K mark. So yeah, guys, this has been your boy BLS. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Also real quick, if you have any video ideas, I was going to mention in yesterday's video, but I didn't. If you have any video ideas, make sure you leave those down in the comments as well. But this has been your boy BLS. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out.